What's up, guys? This is rinoranchero with another Hunger Games gameplay commentary, but this time I am joined with Sir William V.
That's me.
Yes, it is. And we team up in this game, and this is probably like in the middle of the night, and there's only 28 people, and we decide to play with no kits.
Yeah, I do remember that. Okay. And so yeah, we're like we are too awesome and we're being jerks and Ryan put us on a mushroom. So
Exactly. We just figured that we can do this without any kit choice at all. And so it kind of begins, and I just make my sword like always, and Kyle is somewhere else with his sword. We don't exactly start together. But here's a guy right here. He's just crouching randomly, and he gets killed. And continuing on, we're just trying to end the game as quickly as possible. Here's this guy, 14 Gaming, and he's just running away and glitching around, and then all these people come in, and it's scary.
yeah, I think 14 Gaming accidentally hit that sheep maybe, which
Yeah.
turned out to be a person, and then they fought to the death, and then Ryan fights to death with Sharon.
And then this Viper comes in, who's just like, I'm gonna kill you, and I'm just like, no. And so that happens, and then finally we meet up right here.
Yep.
Team Rockets, and there's only 10 other people besides us at this point, and we're only 3.5 minutes in, and we're just going crazy. Like, you just don't even want to know what we're saying. And
I actually don't remember, but I'm positive that nothing good was coming up. And then you saw in the chat Ivy Step is talking to someone, YTTR123, and they show up later in the video in a funny thing.
yes, you have
A
to
funny situation that we
pay close attention to the chat. They have a little friendship that they start. And then we fight the Ninja Knife team.
Oh yeah, the
And
ninja,
yes,
yeah.
that guy's going
Now,
crazy.
yeah, and you see that guy goes up a tree. I hit him like up the tree.
He's just like,
He's
I'm gonna hide, and Kyle's just like, nope, you are not.
there's no mercy.
No mercy in the Hunger Games. So now we are tracking Rune Viper 56, who turns out to be a guy who already has an iron chest plate, and we have nothing except Kyle does have a leather helmet.
I think I crafted it while you were running away.
Yeah, I just run in and kill this guy who has an iron chest plate and an iron sword. Stupidly, but I ended up still killing him.
Mm.
Somehow. And yes, so he had 5 ingots, and I think I decide, or 6 total. So I decide,
Oh yeah. So
yeah. So I decided to make a sword for my teammate, and we continue on, and now we're in the top 6. Somehow.
somehow, yeah. And like however long 7 minutes it's been.
Exactly. So now who are we going for?
Is this the part where we go for Ivy Step and YTTR?
No, this
No,
is
no,
this
no,
is
no, no. This
Gunray.
is Gunray. And so yeah, Ryan tries to get at Gunray, but Ryan's not that smart. And I know that Gunray's under the tree, and Ryan climbs on top of the tree to try to dig down to him.
Which
But
makes total sense.
I killed Gunray. So
With his power of having no kit at all, which is so overpowered. It's so OP. And now
very.
we get to the very funny part of the game. So
Yeah.
we're in the top 5, and you see Ivy Step says right there, "Do you have wood?" Which is, pretty pro thing to say.
Hopefully you do, because yeah, 13 or something.
Something. So they have 13 wood, so they're pretty much set. It's pretty much a GG. Once you get 13 wood, I mean, how are you gonna lose from that point? So
Hmm.
we're running through, trying to navigate, and then we look
And then
over
yeah.
here. And there's some random dirt blocks and nameplates. It's all very suspicious. And I just run in with a lot of confidence and just start swinging at him. And I kill the first one, who's a Viper. And then look in the chat. He goes, "Help!"
Like he shouldn't have. He didn't even have a right to call for help because his friend was the one getting killed.
Exactly. You can see the instant replay right there. He was hoping that some supernatural force would just come in and just save the day. But
Once again, Ryan furiously eats apples.
yes, I'm a very furious apple eater. One of the
You'll
most
actually
furious.
you'll actually get a free kit if you correctly state how many numbers the number of apples he ate during the entire game.
Well, I don't know about that, but since you said that, now I have to do that. So the first person to comment will get a free kit.
Which is a joke, and we aren't really doing that.
But we might. And there it is. I betray my teammate. But no, we actually had that planned out. And there it is. It actually doesn't say that I won. The server just ends, but I did get credit. And that is the end of the game with no kits at all. I think I ended up with something like 10 kills, and I know that Kyle had a lot as well. And that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you liked the video, or like it, or comment. And do you have any last words?
Yeah, I like to scream "Run, pig, run" when the people run away from us. So if I ever scream it, don't take it personally.
It's just a game, folks. Alright, hope you guys have a great day, and adios.